It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the DH, Jonathan India.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
And that misses. And this one is off and running.
Let's go Brewers.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. That's in there. That's strike one.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
I got one ball,
one out, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Hit hard on the ground to short. 2 up, 2 down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Seth Lugo. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering upstairs. Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab, one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Christian Yelich at the plate and takes high there. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Isbell makes the play, out number 2.
Batting third, the catcher, William.
2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. That misses, and it's 1-0. Cut on and lifted in the air. Melendez makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Perez, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Peralta back to work. Out front, rip foul. Oh, 1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Michael Massey.
And here is Michael Massey. And that drops in for a strike. Peralta, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there.
That's
Typically
it.
likes to
The right
shoot the ball
fielder,
the other
number
way,
16,
but that
Hunter
time, a little anxious.
Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swings through that one.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And the batter now, MJ Melendez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a strike in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. That one lifted to left. Frelick has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Royals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. No score here in the 2nd. Fought off foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there for strike 1. Hoskins pushes it foul. And a curve misses outside. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Brewers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the third inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pickoff move to first. Garcia dives back in safely. Top of the third, no score.
Let's go Brewers. Sit him down.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw, set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch, threw a laser down to second base. Nice job.
Outside low, and a count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Two down, nobody on. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. Ground ball right side. Pasquantino. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eight, the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz.
How you getting them jams? Better say here you might be. I need what you give to me.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Renfroe pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Bryce.
This is Bryce Terang. First pitch, and he just misses. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Lugo pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Sliced hard but foul. That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Frelick has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. And they'll do it again. 4th inning underway, no score. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jackson Chourio. in there at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That
Ball,
one missed.
in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
1-1.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Pasquantino. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming
Now
in, but
batting,
it's so
the
hard to
catcher,
get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's William Contreras. Flying to left his first time. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Just missed. In there at the knees.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Tough play, a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So 2 down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And there's a ball. Contreras off of first with 2 away. A little bit high, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that
2
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. He goes down looking. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied, 0-0.
What it do? I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move.
New inning getting
Leading up for
started.
Kansas
Now,
City,
Michael
the second
Massey.
baseman, Michael Massey.
Massey measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th
Count
round
1-0.
back in 2019.
Well, these Royals being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Making 7 strikeouts for him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a walk his first time. Just off the inside edge. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
2-2 the count.
Next offering upstairs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Royals bats are quiet there. Still no score. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Sal Frelick. Lugo back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he makes the catch. One down.
That's a really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that
number
catch.
12,
We all know
Reese.
those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. That's a ball.
Outside.
Tried to attack with the sweeper. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, the third
Oliver
baseman,
Dunn
Oliver.
up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a
No
tough
ball, 2
situation
strikes.
early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball 1
Nope.
there.
Too close for me, partner, to
1
take
ball,
that
2
0-2
strikes, the count.
fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And down on strikes. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Royals,
All
the
set
third
for the
baseman,
start of the inning.
Michael
Digging in,
Garcia.
Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like
0-1
these
the count.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 is the count.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Struck out looking his first time. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Tag. Not in time. Safe. On the board first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Jonathan India. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. And strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Next pitch is outside. Peralta throws to first, and he's back in there. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Isbell leads off first with 1 away. Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Checks over to first, back safely. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. First time up was a pop out. Check swing, called strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a chopper out to short. Has some trouble with it. No throw. And that leaves them with runners at first and second.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Now
A pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jackson Chourio digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up and in, ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Late swing fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the next pitch is way outside. Christian Yelich in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First and second here, no outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's Christian Yelich. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Center field. Isbell puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That clips the corner.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Good eye in that spot.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Two on, 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two outs. Inside. And the count's full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Ball one, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a 1-1. On the ground to third. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Royals 1 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Mears.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Salvador Perez now at the plate. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Outside. And that's ball 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Yoel Payams preparing to come on if needed. Koenig, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. And there's one down.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
So digging in, Michael Massey. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Here we go, Brewers, here we go.
Just missed. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Let's do this, Brewers.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one way inside.
You got this. Swing.
Hey. Thank you.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Contreras makes the grab for the second out.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a strike on the outside edge.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high
1
0-2
ball, 2 strikes,
fastball
down.
right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Freeland makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
0-2 is the count. Ball 1.
Bullpen action for the Royals. Lucas Erceg appears to be getting loose. Harvey also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one just missing inside. Now 2 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fly ball to right. Massey on his way over. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder,
Number
ranging
16,
back
number
into the
12,
outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And here is Hoskins.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 down, runner at first. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers. And that is out of play. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Seth Lugo departs, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Erceg.
Number 60.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's a strike. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball,
He's
2
in a
strikes.
great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. They're down 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Brewers,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
27.
Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so
leading up the
we'll see how it works
The
out.
left fielder, number
Well,
1,
one-run
MJ
game. And to the plate for
Melendez.
Kansas City, MJ Melendez. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Koenig, a 6'5 lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that's in the dirt. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
No need to offer that
1
pitch
strike.
until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And here is Michael Garcia. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that one missing low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yoel Payamps up and throwing. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch misses. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
In the dirt, it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Chorio makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at American Family Field, here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now 1-2.
That's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Fly ball center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder
Jackson Chourio will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the inside corner for a strike. That's in there. 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that will fall. And that puts the tying run on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Angel Serpa.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One down. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Through 8 full, it's the Royals 1 and the Brewers nothing. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yoel Payamps.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And there's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Pasquantino now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Royals 1 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Carlos Estevez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
William Contreras digs in now. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Fair ball! And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. First pitch swinging.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at-bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And ball 1. One-run game, bottom 9. And that one popped in the air, left field. Melendez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear
12,
and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 3. Outside low. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hoskins pushes it foul. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting.
And the Royals
third
manager
baseman,
making his way
Oliver.
towards the mound now as he will make the move. Carlos Estevez gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
New
Royals.
pitcher in the game for the Royals, Hunter
Number
Harvey.
56.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Harvey.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. That's down and in.
Ball one, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.